This is chess, not checkers. See yourself in life because you suckers living reckless. This is chess, not checkers. You're lackluster, you need some infrastructure. This is chess, not checkers. Babies turn their bodies because you suckers living reckless. This is chess, not checkers. You're lackluster, you need some infrastructure. Free the people from deception. Black Lives Matter, Kaepernick fixed election. Willie Lynch laws ran smooth, low detection. Sickle cell, diabetes, cancer, mass infections. Pastor on his knees at the altar for a blessing. Demons in the night waiting with a Smith and Wesson. How long can you ride? Slip, slide is the question. Stop by a cop on the block, get harassed. Found a couple grams, got a warrant for the stash. Time for election, so nobody gets a pass. Toss that plea bargain in the trash. I'll pass the greener pastures, tailor suits. Yeah, dog, my broad match. Chess, not checkers. See yourself in life because you suckers living reckless. This is chess, not checkers. You're lackluster, you need some infrastructure. This is chess, not checkers. Babies turn their bodies because you suckers living reckless. This is chess, not checkers. You're lackluster, you need some infrastructure. Kid at the Infrastructure Hour. Thanks for tuning in. I got my man with me, y'all. C Tuck in the house, Cleveland Zone. What up?
What's going on?
Oh man, slow motion, man. Slow motion. How you feeling today?
Tired,
Tired,
man.
Man, I dig it. It's a grind, y'all. That's just how it is. It's a grind, it's a grind, it's a grind. So as y'all know, we got C Tuck on here today. He just riding with me. We're going to talk about him. We're going to get all into him, and we're going to get into some other things. We're going to have a nice presentation, a nice performance, a show, interaction for you, Tuck. Hopefully you enjoy yourself while you're here. And thanks for coming out. We do appreciate your time as well.
Oh, yeah, ain't no problem. Appreciate y'all having me.
Anytime. I mean that shit, too. Anytime for C Tuck. So we just going to go ahead and get it kicked off. You know we always kick off with the sports. So since looks like I gotta eat my hat and shit, I guess it's just been that type of season, period and shit for me as a Browns fan and everything. But we gonna go ahead and get it kicking off, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I mean by that, because y'all remember last week I gave y'all my Super Bowl prediction and shit, and my Super Bowl prediction ain't gonna happen halfway. But we gonna get into that. But for the AFC Championship game, everybody saw it. It was the GOAT, Brady and company, versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. And again, Brady just gets it done. Oh, yeah. Again. And I'm like, man, this guy is just slippery as shit. Like, you just, every time you think you got him, you ain't got him. Unless your name Eli Manning, but that's another thing. But anyway, Tom Brady pulls off another one, 24-20 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I called that. Everybody called that. That was a no-brainer. Everybody know Brady just rolling through to the Super Bowl.
I mean, I knew Brady was probably going to win, but I wanted Jacksonville to win.
You was with Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Man, they did just tighten up in like the second half of the season. Like suddenly, their whole defensive unit was like, man, we out here.
I knew once the Eagles started moving, I knew they was gonna be in there.
Man, because they just went from just average to just averaging 5 sacks a game as a unit, 6-7 sacks a game started coming up. I'm like, damn, they pushing. Yeah. So then we get over to the other half of the Super Bowl that's about to take place in 2 weeks. We got my pick, the Minnesota Vikings. They squared up with the Eagles.
They ain't even square up. They got Indianapolis.
take off. Man, they got spanked up, man. 38-7. They fall, man. The Eagles' pass rush was looking like they was trying to advance. They was looking like they seen Brady get his, man. You gotta think, what if you in that championship game and it's the second game? It's the second game, and you done seen Brady and them just punch their ticket. Now, if you trying to get there, you got to beat the GOAT. Can you imagine that, man? Foles take Brady up top, and he don't get away this time?
Right.
The king is dead?
It might happen, though.
Man, it might. It damn might.
Shit, they ain't been there since, what, 04?
Man, 04 with, or was that 04, 05, something like that with Donovan and T.O. them. Yeah, and that was the one where T.O. said that Donovan gave up in the fourth quarter when the chips was down. They gave up, man. Man, Tuck, man, just look a little, he all right, though. We going to, wake him up, though. We got Tuck. You good? You good?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
All right. So that was that. So needless to say, the Super Bowl is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Patriots. One more again, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be, I guess, based on what I saw. If they can put the pass rush on Brady the way they put the pass rush on Keenum and them, it's gonna be a long day for Brady. It's gonna be a long day.
Them two different O lines, though.
True that. True that.
You made that comparative because Minnesota, they made it by the hair of their chin.
I mean, true.
Not really by the hair of their chin, but they squeaked in there.
They slid past last week. Yeah, man, Brady been sliding by playoff for playoff. He just been getting it done.
He don't slide by. He get it done, like you said.
He do.
That's just like saying, oh, LeBron barely dunked. No, the nigga dunked the ball. Shit.
I feel you.
You gotta call a spade a spade.
Man, I'm just saying, it just feel like Brady time is up. He done won 5.
Hey,
he done won 5.
But to go every season to win. So if you start a new season, you want a ring.
True.
You get that ring.
But he's talking about playing like till he's 50.
He ain't gonna do that.
He's saying 50. You don't think, man, because he don't really get hit a lot no more.
Yeah, but he goes one of them young boys gonna crack his ass. He like, you know what, I'm done. You see how Myles Garrett beat that?
Yeah, man. Miles, man.
Myles, he just got to learn how. He just got to get his feet up under him.
I like
His
Miles,
feet up under him, he good.
but T.J. Watt is better.
Yeah, I ain't saying it's better players. I'm talking about. I'm a Browns fan.
Me
so,
too.
Me
too.
I gotta give him a pat on the back, even though they lost.
He out there, yeah. He out there. But man, I felt like at that time with both of them being on the table, man, I would have went with T.J. Watt just off the DNA. Like that's your brother is arguably the best D lineman in the business. Yeah. This J.J. Watt baby brother, like if he just off the DNA. He got to be half, and then, he going to work out with JJ in the offseason. This your big bruh, for real.
But you can't really go off DNA because, shit, look at Michael Jordan's son.
Man, I feel that. But once the man made it to the NFL, it was already spoken. Yeah, Mike's son ain't go to the NBA, though.
Yeah, but look at Mike.
That's
arguably the greatest.
True that. I feel that.
And that's his son. You don't get that. You talking about his brother. This is his son. Straight from the nutsack. So
I feel that. It just ain't transfer. Yeah. But shit, you gotta think they came from the same nutsack too though. So like it's kinda you know what I'm saying?
Kind of see how it play out.
Man, watch. Well shit, he was just in the playoffs, man. He had sacks this year and he was healthy. Miles wasn't healthy. Like for the first what? 4, 5 games and shit, he was down.
He was headstrong though. He first pick, first round. He got that. He got real conceited. He got a big.
Cause I went to every training practice. Like you know what I'm saying. Like in the preseason when they went 4-0, man, that shit killed me, man. How they go 4-0 then 0-16? But that's that. So who you calling for the Super Bowl?
Underdog.
The underdog. You with Philly? All right, y'all heard it here first, man. The infrastructure, man. C-Tuck calling Philly to take Brady up top and drop him off the ledge. The king is dead.
He ain't dead. He just gonna take the back seat.
It's done. It's done.
I love rooting for the underdog because if they win, that's just more satisfaction for me. And if they lose, shit, I already knew Brady was gonna do it. So
Man, I'm gonna go with Philly.
Devil's advocate.
Yeah. I feel you. I'm gonna go with Philly though, just because I do feel Brady get took up top by somebody. So.
And then they say he ain't really 100%.
Ma.
Brady ain't. You know, he still got them stitches in his hand.
Oh,
stuff like that.
I feel that, but shit, he got 2 weeks. He ain't going to the Pro Bowl. I mean, like he ain't gonna play in the Pro Bowl and shit.
Right.
So he got 2 weeks to man. They got shit in the NFL. You get a cut. They fuse your shit back together. You go back out there and play.
Yeah, I'm already here.
Remember when Ronnie Lott back in the day in the Super Bowl, he had cut his finger, and they told him that he couldn't play no more, and he was like, man, cut this bitch off. So they had amputated like the tip of his finger, and he went back in there and won the Super Bowl. Now that's a different breed of man. That's a different breed of man right there. That's a different breed of man right there.
I ain't cutting my finger off. When you grown, you do a lot of shit with your fingers. I ain't cutting my shit off.
I feel you. I feel you. So he did that. So you know we got our beloved Cavaliers though. They all here, man. 27-18. That's third in the East. They got the Spurs on the road tomorrow night. They got to go to San Antonio and put in work.
Yeah, that's what they're going to have to do, too.
They're going to definitely have to put in work. Now, I've been asking this question on my Facebook page and whatnot. Right now, with this Cavs roster, could we take the East without LeBron? I ain't saying take the ring, but take the East without LeBron?
Not without him.
Not the Eastern Conference?
He's still the catalyst of the whole team. You can't do it without him.
I concur.
You can't do it without him.
I concur.
And then, like a lot of people, they hitting the panic button, and like the Cavs don't do the same shit every year.
Right.
They always had a streak, then a slump, then after All-Star break, they streak again, and they go to the playoffs and just knock everybody out.
True that. The Cavs are still the best in the East. But I'm thinking, think about it, I'm thinking.
It's going to be hard for them this year, though.
True that.
They going to really have to work.
Because Kyrie's showing his ass up there in Boston.
What? Come on now. Then they talking
Toronto
about,
number 2.
They trying to get AD.
Yeah.
If AD go to Boston, we not winning the East.
Shit.
I'm a Cavs fan.
Man, why we can't win if they get AD?
Al Horford and AD in the post. Kevin Love barely can get rebounds with regular niggas.
Man.
He ain't grabbing no. AD averaged 15 rebounds a game, 30 points.
Man, we just pick up another rebounder.
Do 30 and 15. They both together.
The Cavs trying to make a move to get Cousins, man, but we ain't gonna want to give up for that though. Because they need a ball handler down there. The Pelicans need a ball handler.
They need to send Tristan Kardashian to the LA so he can be with his baby mama. Get
Lou
Will and DJ. That's what, because he said he want to go to LA. Send him to the Clippers. We get DeAndre Jordan and we get Lou Williams.
Hey man, we get D Jordan, man. It's going down on the blocks.
Yeah.
It's going down on the blocks. Slide him in there with double T. Slide him in there with double T.
No. Slide him in there with Love. Fuck double T.
And Crowder.
I like Crowder.
And Jeff Green, man. That's a man. Look, think about it. Rose, Wade. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Isaiah, Wade, Green.
Yeah.
Crowder and them.
Yeah.
That's a 4 over 5 right there. Yeah. That's 4 over 5 right there. Yeah. I mean, so think about it.
I'm a favorite. I'm in favor.
Yeah.
But if I was the GM, I have a fire sale. Shump gonna be gone. Love gonna be gone.
Why you don't want man? Love is doubling up.
Man,
why you don't want Love?
If I was the GM right now, Shump gone, Tristan gone, Love gone.
Why is Love gone, bro?
He on bang.
What are you, man? He been doubling lately.
He ain't consistent with that.
Man, that's K.L. Love, dog.
He ain't Minnesota Love.
Cause LeBron here.
It don't matter.
You can't be that. He was
Come on
LeBron out there.
Okay, so if we do a song together, you ain't gonna be the same Infa because Tuck on the song. No, I ain't gotta be Infa. I'm gonna let Tuck spit what he spit. No.
Not on the cut, but if we a 2-man now, if like we a tandem,
But
that's different though. It's two mics.
It's the same thing.
No, it's 2 mics. It's one rock. It's only one
It's
rock.
One song. It's one song.
I said, no, man.
Yeah.
No, it's only another.
I mean, look at these other people who we gotta go against.
So how can he do that when he the second option?
Man.
Third option. He was the third option when Kyrie was here.
If he the second and third option, he gonna have to.
But he the second option now, and he giving you double doubles.
Now.
Cause Kyrie gone.
Not he doing it now, but he not consistent.
Man.
There's dudes out there that's doing it consistent.
Man, you ain't even getting rid of J.R. Smith, man. And
you
he
ain't let
done.
me finish.
Oh, okay.
You ain't let me-
I'm sorry.
gone too.
No, I concur with that.
He gone
J.R. got, I mean, and J.R. slick, but we need,
consistent.
but he's streaky. But that's always been the knock on this game is that he been streaky. And that's real because when he hot, he knocking them down.
No.
He knocked down 11 of them. But when he cold, he a miss 15.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But you wanna know what a change all of that besides Shump if they play defense.
That's real shit.
All of them.
That's real
except
shit.
for Shump. Shump, the only one out of all 5 of them that I named that play defense. Other ones they play matador defense.
Shump do ball up though.
You walk up to him. Oh shit.
I would keep Shump over J.R. though.
You want to lay up? Go ahead. Oh, you want to dunk? Oh, let me see what you gonna do.
Man.
That's all them niggas do.
Man, I'm going to dump Shump before I dump J.R. I'm going to dump J.R. before I dump Shump, though.
Because Shump play defense.
Shump play D, right.
Shump play defense.
Right, he going to play
That's
D.
the only thing I like about and Shump, he do give you some points, but
Right.
he ain't really all that consistent. But that defense, that's what matters to me.
That's real. That's real shit.
That's going to get you the turnovers. That's going to get you the points.
Right. And in transition, the fast break points is the shit.
Yeah.
You get to dunking and shit, the crowd get hyped before you know it. Cats hit a full quarter.
Yeah.
Now watch, the NBA finna come out with the 5-pointer.
Nah.
The 5-pointer.
They ain't changing no scoring.
Think about it.
Man.
Think about it. From half court to the top of the opposing key. From half court on back is a 5-pointer. You down by a twomp, you smack 4 of them bitches, bing, bing, bing. You back in. It'll pump the game up because you never out the game.
What they gonna say? He's on fire.
Yeah, man, like a mug. If you smacking them from half court 4 man, y'all hotter than pancakes.
Man, this ain't NBA Jam, man.
It be like, LeBron for 5
Boom shakalaka
on the fade. Man, that's how it's gonna be, man. Like how, remember, like when in the NFL, when you was back then, when you was a receiver that could drag your toes, get your heels down, and make the catch no bobble, you was elite. Now, getting your toes down, getting your heels down, no bobble is the expectation, is the minimum. So after a while, it'll adjust. LeBron for 5.
They still, I don't think they're
For
gonna
5.
gonna
LeBron for 5.
Because it'd be like they might as well put the do expansion team, put the Harlem Globetrotters in. Like that ain't.
Man, they be carrying the rock.
Man, it ain't.
Is it a carry? Like, man, they just carried that. It's like, man, they did the crossover. The crossover was false.
Man,
Remember Iverson?
Oh yeah.
They had broke down his crossover. He was carrying though. But we gonna go ahead and that's our sports segment, man. I just had such a good time, man. We just got to kicking it. We gonna go ahead and take a break real quick. We gonna spin a tune. Then we gonna come back and we gonna get on with the rest of the show. We gonna get in to see Tuck a little more in depth with C Tuck. Y'all good with that? Y'all good with that? You good with that, Tuck?
Oh yeah.
We good with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin a song that I did off the Infa-Structure joint, To Live and Die in the Land. We'll be back after this break, and we're gonna get into some C Tuck for sure, for real. Excuse me, for real. So go ahead, take this spin and stay plugged in. It's your Code D Infa-Structure, the Code D C Tuck. One love to my family, the P.L.U.G Music Group. We appear here courtesy of our damn selves. Stay plugged in. And for the kid.
That's how it be. The auditors is crooked, taking money on the under. We low on legal tender, so now we all gon' hustle.
I'm from the spot where you get got, looking like you lost, trying to floss or get you off. Bug spray all day, ounce of hay when I parlay with my Padres, middle of the barn. Ratchets flicking tongue, gas is looking like a bun. Little homies drooling, having fun. I'm Infa, that's synonymous for gun, end of stun. Caught up in the rapture of the abyss when you vertically uplift. Acrobatic backflips, hold the wheel, switch the clip. Welcome to the game, have a sip. Don't let the drink drip in the whip, time to slip. Adjust your grip, protect yourself at all times. Among the walking dead, and I'm looking like I'm Rick Grimes. By any means necessary, that's what Malcolm said. It's do or die seems, everybody trying to scheme. County corruption, strange abductions, where the money go. Christie cabarets, 101s and Cabernet.
The C-L-E-V-E-L-A-N-D, the land of endless hustles in the street, that's how it be. The councilman is crooked, taking money on the under. We low on legal tender, so now we all gon' hustle. I'm from the C-L-E-V-E-L-A-N-D, the land of endless hustles in the street, that's how it be. The auditors is crooked, taking money on the under. We low on legal tender, so now we all gon' hustle.
I had a dream, that's the way the vision came. Snatched the ring in 7 games, splashed them brothers, took the fame. Feeling like a champ, time to elevate my game. Shake them leeches off, hunker down, adjust my aim. Waiting for the perfect shot. Send a mass on the money plot. Take a couple men down the wind, represent the block, I lead my flock. From the chain to the mountaintop, all they got to do is stay true. Do it how I do, always watch your back. Only competition when you circulate the track. No friends, just ends when it comes to that. Peace to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, but we need a bigger piece than that. Holla back, consciously invest, let it manifest. Scared men can't win, put your hustle to the test. Just add water, let it effervesce. La Costa Nostra, cause my real G's know the rest.
I'm from the C-L-E-V-E-L-A-N-D, the land of endless hustles in the street, that's how it be. The councilman is crooked, taking money on the under. We low on legal tender, so now we all gon' hustle. I'm from the C-L-E-V-E-L-A-N-D, the land of endless hustles in the street, that's how it be. The auditors is crooked, taking money on the under. We low on legal tender, so now we all gon' hustle.
Killers pack pumps, where we from? Cleveland, dawg.
Where the murders is made, spray rooms like Glade. Ain't
Killers
nothing
pack
nice.
pumps, where we from? Cleveland, dawg.
Where the murders is made, spray rooms like Glade.
I'm
Ain't
from the
nothing nice.
C-L-E-V-E-L-A-N-D, the land of endless hustles in the street, that's how it be. The auditors is crooked, taking money on the under. We low on legal tender, so now we all gon' hustle. I'm from the C-L-E-V-E-L-A-N-D, the land of endless hustles in the street, that's how it be. The auditors is crooked, taking money on the under. We low on legal tender, so now we all gon' hustle.
So tell us about this cut.
To free my mind, that was just something. Like I was just sitting back at the house, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, I really be ripping and running. I'm like, damn, I'm tired. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I ain't really tired. I'm like, cause I'm doing what I want to do.
Right.
I'm like, I'll be ripping and running. I'm like, damn, I'm like, I'll be chilling with my daughter when I can, and then I still work a full-time job.
At the same time.
I'll be doing like 50+ hours a week. So, I still do everything that I want to do. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm like, shit, it might be getting trying at time, but it's still what I want to do, and I got to grind and make stuff happen.
Right.
And so that's what you just got to do. What you got to do. Put your pants on.
You know what?
Walk out the house.
Man, I'ma introduce you to my man Trey Bag. Shout out to Trey Bag. Now what Trey Bag do is he got the shirts, right?
Yeah.
And he got the shirts to say real dads do real things. Yeah. I'm about to get one. I'm about to plug you in, man. You can get one because you on that same thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the shirts is cold, so I'm going to plug you in with that. So back to the cut. So
yeah, basically just like, I was just chilling at the house, hitting the weed or whatever, just freeing my mind. And them the thoughts that was going through my mind while I was doing it.
On some geek shit. All right, then. So now we got that cut here. We got that cut here.
Yeah.
Hey, man, my people, we got the cut here. All right, well, hell, we gonna go ahead and take a spin. We gonna go ahead and put you on with C-Tuck, the exclusive, the C-Tuck exclusive. Free My Mind.
And the only place left to go from here is up, my nigga, for real.
You're now listening to the smooth sounds of Ricky.
I just want to free my mind. Been going through a lot lately. Casual getting kinda crazy, but a nigga not complaining. I just want to free my mind. Been going and on the road, sometimes just want to be at home, sometimes, but I gotta stay up on my grind. I just want to free my mind. Oh, yeah, free my mind. Oh, yeah, free my mind. Oh, yeah, free my mind. Gotta do what I gotta do. Get money, stay focused, that's how I was taught to move. No chip on my shoulder, no point to prove. Try to do it like me, but you're not as smooth. 10 steps ahead of fools. Took plenty of risks, some shit you would never do. Took a few L's, I see them as lessons, some shit you would never learn in the school. There with the hating and ridicule. It get real in the trenches, nigga. And any weapon form ain't gon' prosper, especially if it's going against me, nigga. Jump off the porch with a killer instinct. Mindset like I gotta get it. Wanna see the world from a different view, so I had to swing for the fences, nigga. Crown roll straight sipping. Raw cones get lifted. Only after the work is done, never put pleasure before business. Crown royal straight sipping. Raw cones get lifted. Only after the work is done, never put. I just want to free my mind. Been going through a lot lately. Casual getting kinda crazy, but a nigga not complaining. I just want to free my mind. Been going and on the road, sometimes just want to be at home, sometimes, but I gotta stay up on my grind. I just want to free my mind. Oh, yeah, free my mind. Free my mind. Oh, yeah. Free my mind. Oh, yeah. Doing shows in these different cities, seeing shit I ain't never seen. Waking up in different hotels, still looking around in disbelief. Just a young black man who put in the work and now he out living dreams. Just trying to have a bunch of blue Benjis busting out the seams of a nigga jeans. My daughter gonna be straight regardless. I FaceTime her often. She try to kiss me through the phone. I'm chasing this bag, but she the first person I'm running to as soon as I make it home. Times I don't wanna be bothered, so when I'm with her, I probably just turn off my phone. Spending quality time, at least until it's time for me to go back on the road. Crown royal straight sipping. Raw cones get lifted. Only after the work is done, never put pleasure before business. Crown royal straight sipping. Raw cones get lifted. Only after the work is done, never put. I just want to free my mind. Been going through a lot lately. Casual getting kinda crazy, but a nigga not complaining. I just want to free my mind. Been going and on the road, sometimes just want to be at home, sometimes, but I gotta stay up on my grind. I just want to free my mind. Oh, yeah, free my mind. My mind. Oh, yeah. Free my mind. Oh, yeah.
Yo. It's your Code D, and for the kid, we back. I got the Code D C-Tuck in the house.
What up, what up?
And that was his cut, Free My Mind, on some geek shit. He said he just put that down, man. So we back. Now we back to the infrastructure piece. And this is just the piece where we just chop it up on some random next shit. But this is something that's going on in like America. It ain't really even random. It's usually historical or with some type of viewing or educational value, and not even per se just educational. Sometimes it might be just enlightenment, but It's just some things that need to be talked about. Now today we're gonna talk about the current gun control efforts in our country. In our country, we got lobbyists that's out there trying to take the guns out the citizens' hands, saying that the gun violence is out of control in the United States. Now, anybody that know me personally, and I want everybody to know me, all of my viewers, all of my fans, all of my followers, and C-Tucks as well. Now, and for the kid is an avid advocate for the NRA. I'm an NRA member, real shit.
Me too.
NRA member. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, people be like, "Oh, Infa, man, how you going, man? What you mean? What you mean? If you got guns as an American citizen, if you got guns and you want to keep your guns in your hand, then you better get in the car. You better get in the car with them, and there's benefits that come with it, though.
Yep.
Membership. See, they don't know about that because they ain't no member. Don't you got the nice ass bag? They gave you the nice ass cold ass camo duffel. I got gun insurance, everything. You get everything with that as a member. Like so. With that being said, so we do got lobbyists out here to trying to take guns out the hands of the American people, but they're using it to say that they getting guns off the street. Now, out the hands of the people and off the street ain't the same thing. You know, it's not the same thing. So it's kind of like, I think that, and then I'm going to let you give your thoughts. But I feel like violence is violence. The gun is just a tool because it's the most convenient. I could be far away. I could pop, kill you, and get the hell up out of Dodge. It's going to make some noise, but I can get the hell up out of Dodge. It's the most convenient tool, and it's in the American culture. The gun is just out here. It's just part of what we do in America. Guns been around since before this.
Yeah.
So I think that violence is just out of control. If they take all the guns out of every citizen and say they just eradicated the gun, they just picked up every last gun in the country, the violence ain't gonna stop. They just start using a knife. They just start bow and arrow, and man, archers will be out there just arrow just tap your ass in the back, you drop. The gun is just a tool. The violence is out of control.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, like, man, they not gonna get no control of. I mean, because everybody gonna find a way around it.
Right.
Like point blank. I mean, if they could really control everything, it wouldn't be people at the liquor store trying to sell you movies and CDs.
Right.
Like, come on, do you think they worried about 10 years in the feds?
No.
Like, they selling you that 2 for $5.
Right.
So that's what they can't really control. They can't control everything because they're gonna find a way around it.
Yeah.
They told El Chapo he can't pump drugs through the country. He built the tunnel right up under this motherfucker.
Right.
So that's what it's just gonna be a way around, and it's not really violence. I mean, of course it's violence, but it's just certain people and they seem to shine the light on the minorities. But you got the white boy up there shooting up churches. Like,
Yeah.
you can't even go to church. One other white boy shooting up the school. So now my kid can't go to school, or no, my daughter can't go on the date to the movies because the little white boy shooting up the movies too.
Man.
So it ain't.
They shoot, man. It's shootings
everywhere.
It's just violence, period.
So
now,
I'd rather be caught. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
and I concur. I concur with that shit. I concur. Now, see, as far as like the gun violence, like the violence is gonna be where in your habitat. So you got to think if you're a white guy and you're going to shoot up some shit and go postal, you probably going to be where some other white people is at because that's just where you at.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And if you black and you shooting, then it's probably going to be for some other reasons. And now, not to say that the reason's better because it's just all violence. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
a white guy just might shoot up a theater, but a black guy will be at the playground busting, trying to shoot one guy and shot 6 kids.
Yeah.
So the violence, you know, like it's never gonna. You can't stop it like just by taking the guns away.
But then it's like different scenarios. Just like me growing up. Like I didn't have a gun since I was like 13, 14. I wasn't supposed to, but shit, where I'm coming up from, when you see that minivan pulling down the street and they open up that sliding door, what you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Booyaka.
Yeah. I'm talking about having to run through people's backyards just to get home.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go to the sidewalk because they riding around looking.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's different stuff. It ain't a lot of people just out there just toting their gun, just showing it off. It's actually people who got their shit for survival.
Correct.
Making sure if somebody run up thinking they slipping, they not.
Correct.
They throwing a banana peel their way.
Mm-hmm. Because think about it. All you doing, like you taking the guns out of the hands of the citizens is not doing anything but just empowering the criminals, you know, because the
wolves.
black market, like you say, the black market is always going to be there. It's the American way. The black market is there. And then think about it like this. In America, death is our culture. Think about this concept, fam. We'll show you a shoot 'em up movie, action-packed thriller, the building blow up, body parts splattering all over the camera, death, cats, assassins, cats' heads blowing off and shit. He got the perfect shot, you know what I'm saying? The head like shot and like all this death that we'll like show you. And death is an unnatural act. You weren't put here to just murder. You know what I'm saying? So it's a natural act, but we won't show you sex. A natural act. Everybody's having sex. It's just the birds and the bees, right? Now, we'll censor that. You won't show me porn because that's private. But you would show me a natural act of murder and glorify and millions of dollars and blow up the box screen with this murder and blood and gore and guts and call it an action-packed thriller.
I mean, life full of catch-22s.
Right. So it's the American way. Like, guns are just part of the, think about it, that turned the war for the Europeans when they got here. The gun. It turned the war it turned terms on the Middle Passage when the Europeans went to Africa. You know, like the ones that was taken by force. The gun. The gun changed the game. The firearm changed the game. So it's in the American DNA.
Right.
Past that, the RNA and all like this violence out here, these guns on the street is just the transfer of that. But it's in our RNA. It's in the original code of our country, and it's even in the Constitution. You got the right to bear. You got the right to a strap, an instrument of death. We wanted a couple of countries in the world where the citizens is just walking around with a strap, and it's all good.
Yeah, open carry.
Right. You go to other countries, man. Everybody just ain't strapped up, just riding around.
I mean, then it do vary by state though, because it's different ramifications that prohibit that. Like in New York,
Yeah.
like how easy it is for us here to get our CCW. New York, man, it probably take you about 3 years.
Man, they say can't nobody carry in NYC.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
they said you can, but
you gotta have some credentials.
Go so much shit.
Right.
They said it literally gonna take you 3 years to get.
I mean, you can, but you can't.
Right.
Cause the hoops, there's gonna be so many hoops. You're gonna be like, man, and you don't want to be on file, right? So we got that going on, man. So I mean, I don't really get how they take that. They want to focus on like the gun, and then you got these scare tactics. You got the well, he has an assault rifle. He has the AR-15, but you got most chumps is using the AK-47 or them damn Dracos.
They doing that just off of pop culture though.
Right. Cause
because they hear it in the song. Oh yeah, Future say he got a Draco. Let me go get
right. Let me get a Draco, and I know what they got.
They blowing their shoulder out.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know how to work it.
Man, they know how to work it, man. They got to know what it's trying to do, man. Like an AK-47, everybody just want the AK-47 because it sounds slick and it like been around, but if the AK-47 was that cold, the American military will use it. You see, we ain't using it. Who the hell using it? In the Middle East, they using them AK-47s and
they ain't really accurate though.
Russia, you know what I'm saying, and like some of the Czechs, that's over there. Correct. Right.
Yeah, but like as far as like accuracy go, like if you get one that's a fully. That's not really accurate. It bounces around a lot.
It chops. Yeah. That is for suppression fire. An AK-47 is for cover me. Cha 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 cha. And you keeping their heads down as you shake and move up to get a better line of sight on like the scope. But like if you trying to if like you looking for accuracy, then the M4 is the move. That's why we use it. See what I'm saying? So people just be knowing like what they saw on a rap joint. I got the Draco like Glock. When did Glock blow up? When gangster rap blew up. Yeah. I got my 9mm Glock, and then it just caught on. There, everybody got a Glock, Glock. See, it caught on, but that's what it. Before that, Glock was Glock. Now Glock is Glock.
Yeah, but the only reason I got it because it was a police trade-in.
Oh, well, then, right. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that.
I got glow-in-the-dark sights on my shit and everything.
You can make them.
I heard.
I made them at home.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that shit.
My shit glow, man. It took 5 seconds.
I'll leave that shit to Bill now.
Oh, no, man. No. So, but yeah, man, you just have people, like you say, blowing out their shoulder. They don't know how to handle it. So they got collateral damage. And I hate collateral damage where it's just sloppy. Now, I do agree they need better training. The check is the check. They doing a federal check. Ain't no check. And they rechecking you. Yeah. And every time you buy a gun, you still got to get the check.
Right.
So they checking. I mean,
but when you see like you said with the violence shit, when they busting moves and stuff in the hood, them guns ain't registered. I mean, they registered. They ain't registered for them people.
But the violence is stopped. If you take their hands out of the people, especially in the urban areas, that shit even the move up. You ever open carry at the corner store? Mm-hmm. I was on the 93rd and Harvard at the gas station right there across the street from the old Light Beauty spot right there. And I'm in there and I'm open carrying and I got like a 20 feet circumference. The next people, it's like 5, 6 people behind me, but they way the hell back, though. They stepping way the hell back. You getting elbow space for real. For real.
I mean, the only time I do it, though, is like if I go in HP or I go to the we call it the G, the gas station on 146.
Right.
I mean, that's because I know them in there. So
right.
If I have it on me and I forget that I got it in my waistband or something.
Right.
Then they're like, oh, what's up, Tug? What up? Oh, what's up?
Right.
And I just keep it pushing like that.
I feel that. So, man, you definitely feel like cats need their straps.
Even if they made a law where they took it, I still find one. Find one. I just cross the bridge when I get to it. They blurred me, hey.
The black market is gonna forever be alive. You need the black market.
But if they did take it from them, that's what every gun would be a throwaway. Police pull
right.
off.
Man, they would have to overthrow the U.S. Constitution for that. Right. We got the right to bear arms.
Right.
That's why I was glad when Governor Kasich came in like, man, get them their guns, man. Yeah. Quit playing with these people up here in Ohio and give them their guns. So I was good with that, man. Now, we want to just switch gears a little bit. We just want to just see what the gun control and just see how you felt about that. But you an NRA man and shit, nice bad man. We need to hook up and go do something. You know what I'm saying? On the workout side, go cut down some trees, type of thing. So this is what we gonna do. Now I got another cut. Here. It's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's called Chasing.
That's the third one. The second one called Real One.
Real Ones.
The Real One.
Okay. I'm sorry. So I got that one too. So
yeah, you got that one too. Yeah.
Tell us about the Real Ones.
The Real One, that's just specifically for females.
Ooh, for the ladies. Ladies, y'all getting something.
Yeah, because I was just like on browsing through social media.
Right.
They like, oh yeah, niggas lie this, niggas lie that. What a real man that boom,
right.
Like, oh, you say you want a real? Okay, this is the qualities of what real man like really do. And these 9 times out of 10, these the niggas that you curve on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
So you just listen to what I'm saying in the song, and you might learn something.
Roger that.
Because when he come across you, you're gonna be able to identify him because that's how he moving. That's his body language. That's his demeanor.
Right. I dig that. Now see, he give you everything, man. He done gave you some gigs. Now he got something for the ladies. So we gonna go ahead and take a spin real quick, and we gonna go ahead and play Real Ones from the Code DC Tuck, and we'll be right back. It's your Code D in for the kid, the Infrastructure Hour. One love to my family, the P.L.U.G Music Group. We appear courtesy of our damn selves.
Hey girl! Why don't you stand up and wrap your arms around a real man?
And the only place left to go from here is up, my nigga, for real.
I got 4 words for you. Holiday Inn.
Is this abrasive Negro bothering
And the
you?
only place left to go from here is up, my nigga.
Allow me.
She say she wants somebody that she can confide in, somebody she can see herself building a life with. She want that long-term stability type shit, but it ain't happen overnight. You gotta put your time in. Yeah, she say she want a real one. 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 I know you had bad experiences with your past relations. All the time that you invested, that you feel like you done wasted. Dude you like became does. I understand your frustration, how that type of thing can really take a toll on your patience. Keep the faith, you gon' find what you looking for, and things gon' work for the better. Don't ever lower your standards, you got your shit together. So any man wanting 15 minutes of fame should get entertained if he at or exceeding your level. You tryna lay down a foundation to prepare for the future, and any real man will commend the way that you move. Especially when most of the women tryna be bad and bougie, and they don't do half of the things that you doing. And she always got her hair done and her nails did. She so independent, she can pay all of her own bills. She just wanna do to hold her down, but she don't need him. She just wanna do to hold her down, but she don't need him. She say she wants somebody that she can confide in, somebody she can see herself building a life with. She want that long-term stability type shit, but it ain't happen overnight. You gotta put your time in. Yeah, she say she want a real one. 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 You so ambitious and career driven, them quality traits. Don't let your relationship status have you thinking it ain't. Some of these dudes ain't got shit they can bring to the table. Ain't shit in they name, ain't even got no bread in the bank. Looking for somebody that want more than sex, that make you laugh and always challenging your intellect. And above all, who treat you with the utmost respect. And honestly, that's the least that you should expect. Really, I'm just stating facts. No matter what, keep your head up. Even when you discouraged and even when you feeling fed up. The man you looking for gon' come around the corner, cause he finally got enough courage to man up. And she always got her hair done and her nails did. She so independent, she can pay all of her own bills. She just wanna do to hold her down, but she don't need him. She just wanna do to hold her down, but she don't need him. She say she wants somebody that she can confide in, somebody she can see herself building a life with. She want that long-term stability type shit, but it ain't happen overnight. You gotta put your time in. Yeah, she say she want a real one. 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 She work hard for money. See you working, see you work. So hard for money. I see you working, see you work. She work hard for money. All she want is for a dude to hold her down. Hold her down. Yeah. She work hard for money. See you working, see you work. So hard for money. I see you working, see you work. She work hard for money. All she want is for a dude to hold her down. Hold her down. Yeah. She say she wants somebody that she can confide in.
You have no business bothering this sweet young lady.
Somebody she can see herself building a life with.
Can you apologize and don't make me take off my belt?
She say she want a real
one.
Yeah, she say she want a real.
That was his cut, real one, man. I liked it that. Ladies, I know y'all liked it. I hope y'all did, because it was smooth. It was smooth and to the point, and it was some real shit. It was some real shit for them real ones. And if you missed it, you might be a ratchet. Yeah, you know they keep a couple ratchets. Don't act like y'all, where my ratchets at? Represent. Gone, girl.
Even the ratchet ones want the real. They just want a ratchet dude.
Man, the ratchet ones, man, they don't really, man, see, real is what they ideal of real. So if they ain't only seen some ratchet shit, then they ideal of real is what it is.
No, they idea real JPEGs and scheduled visits.
Oh, right. Throw some on them books.
Yeah, that's they real.
Man.
I mean, but hey, to each his own.
Ladies out there, how many ladies just threw something on their man books when they got paid on Friday? Uh-huh. Yeah, y'all out there.
Or borrow the money, or got some money from a dude that they fucking with while he in jail just to put on his book.
Write the letter right now. You writing the letters right now.
Uh-huh.
It's cool. I mean, you know, hold your man down, no, man. I ain't hating, ladies, man. Hold your man down. hold him down.
Commissary very necessary.
Right. Hold him down, but everybody know y'all ain't fooling nobody. Y'all know y'all getting y'all know y'all getting y'alls. Y'all know y'all getting y'alls. Know y'all getting y'alls on the then right before we come home. Right before he come home, y'all go ahead, y'all call up the pure romance spot and go ahead and get the coochie tightener. Y'all think I ain't hip? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know what's up. But anyway, we got off on a tangent talking crazy and shit. We back though, man. See Tuck in the house. So now, let me ask you this. Now, just as an artist, would you say your freestyle is better or your written?
Well, the only time I really freestyle is when I'm writing.
Okay.
So like everything I just like I'm a mail carrier, so when I'm walking, doing my route, I'm walking up and down the street and I just say some shit like, oh, let me hurry up and type that in my phone when I get back to the truck.
I feel
And I
that.
just do it like that.
I feel that. So let me ask you this on like some real shit, just speaking of the mail carrier. Like, you ever been like having to like make a drop and a dog pop out?
Yeah.
A big ass dog. What do you do at the job though? Cause really I'm thinking blast that mug. But you at the job though. You can't just the postal worker blast the dog.
I mean, they got like the little spray and shit, but like
It worked?
Yeah, that spray work, but that's for like I've been doing this shit for so long. I just beat the dog ass for real.
You whooped the dog ass? You on some G shit?
Yeah, one dude, like, pit bull ran out the house.
Ooh.
I seen him. I'm like, all right, bet. I seen the little power wheel truck in this lady yard. And it had like a big ass rock right there. I'm like, all right, bet. The bitch was coming across the street, went behind the truck, picked up the rock. He like, wait. I'm like, get your dog, cuz. I'm like, go ahead and get it. Like, I thought y'all had spray. I'm like, fuck that spray. I'm like, I'm about to beat that bitch ass.
Spray? Man, he like, the spray.
Like, oh, I thought y'all don't use the dog spray.
I'm about to
no more?
beat them brains in. I'm about to beat them brains.
I'm about to make a motherfucking, what's the name? A little Shaw out of that motherfucker.
Oh, see, man.
Some Coming to America type shit. Had a pit bull on top of it. I ain't playing.
They have him hanging over the shoulder game, like, yeah.
Make a rub.
I feel that, man, because I'm thinking, like, man, I'm probably about to just, man, if he too big.
But you know, dogs sense fear, though. So
man.
And then, like, when you look at them, you is taller than them once they all know.
Yeah.
So you just got to kind of, like, stand your ground for real.
Man.
I mean, but when you first jump into it, you just get that spray, just spray the shit out of them.
Oh, man, I'll be like, man, the dog jump up and dance up and put one under his beard or something, man. I'll be lost the gig.
You gotta have that aim.
I'm out there.
You gotta have that aim.
Man, because I remember, man, shoot, man, this a dog, man, big-ass Brindle-like type dog ran up on me in the backyard, pent me in the whip. I jump out, man, I come out, like, with the funk. The owner pull up, like, wait, no, don't do it. It's my dog, don't do it. I'm like, man, that's the last pass he gonna ever get. He come back, I'm handing him to your ass on a slab. And I had the funk, bro. I'm talking about, they was talking about I did too much. I had the funk. It was gonna be 2 pieces. Man, dogs, man, get your dog.
Yeah,
get your dog, man. Now, I ain't with the dog, man. If you got a dog, that's real. But, man, keep your shit on a leash, man. That's your dog, dog owners. It ain't my dog. It's your dog.
When I got this job, I never realized how many people got dogs. And then when I start, like, continuing on my tenure with the job, I never realized how many irresponsible motherfuckers got dogs.
Big-ass 250-pound dog on a nylon chain like he a poodle.
Yeah.
Like, man, you might as well just let him rock. Because if you want to snap loose, he gone.
Yeah, that's just like, I remember two pit bulls pop out on. Don't you know the little sales papers people be getting on Tuesday? It was on a Tuesday. I had a bag full of them. 2 of them pop out, like, out the gate. The nigga put a gate up, but the bitch was just flimsy.
Oh.
The dog he big head. Just pop right up under the gate, use his paws. Come right up under that motherfucker. Little one, it was a smaller one, came right behind him. All I know, I just jumped straight up. I was on this lady's car. Just standing on top of her hood. I'm like, I'm up here, bet. I ran straight up to the roof of her shit. She's like, you standing on my car. I'm like, man, look, you see these big ass dogs? I'm
Right.
Like, shit, y'all
Right.
You seen next Friday?
Right.
I'm like, Chico better gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't be playing. And
Mm-hmm.
then he came and got his dogs. He came out. I was like, man, you gonna have to do something, dude.
Right.
I'm like, you ain't gonna get no mail. Like, bottom line.
I
I'll
say,
walk
man, you
I'll
should at
walk
the
right.
office.
That's just like with people, like when it's snowing outside. We live in Cleveland. It snowed around the same time every year.
Right.
Shovel your driveway, shovel your stairs, and put some fucking salt down.
Right.
If you don't do it, I swear, I turn from the mailman to the paper boy.
Oh, so you just bungle him up?
Wrap a rubber band around that bitch, throw it right on the porch. My mail wet. Yo, shit, you got snow on your
Oh.
shit. I ain't about to.
Oh.
If I slip and fall and I break something,
Right.
what you gonna say? Oh, you okay? That ain't paying my hospital bill.
Right.
You ain't paying my
Right.
copay with that shit.
I feel
And I
that.
gotta sit at home with workman's comp collecting 70% of my check.
Right.
I'm good. I
Right.
ain't getting shit. I ain't walking up your steps.
You ever hit a house that you just went to and a sexy butt naked lady just answered the door right like when you dropping the mail?
It don't happen. Like if somebody tell you like it happened every day, they lying. They fucking lying. It happened though, but it's like on some rare type shit.
On some next shit, it just popped
It
off.
just like, oh, she just hopping up. Oh, I ain't know who that was. I heard somebody on my porch.
Oh yeah. You seen it like butt ass naked? Butt ass?
But then they do be on some other shit because when you be walking out there, we like motherfucking pro athletes out there, motherfucker. They be choosing something crazy.
They be seeing that joint like, oh, the poster, man. Oh yeah, he getting that money.
All they see that
Come
bird,
on,
they see
baby.
that bird in the box. That's all they see.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to lock in.
Yeah,
I try to lock down.
what it be.
So, speaking of females, man, now, who would you say right now is the illest female rapper in the game currently?
I mean, numbers wise, I say Cardi.
Cardi B
Numbers wise, Cardi.
over Nick?
Nick can rap.
I don't know. I don't think Cardi sales caught up yet. But she just came in the game, though.
But
But she came in banging, though.
And she broke
Man.
records.
I don't know, man.
Ain't no number one single make it since Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, I feel you. Because I think she a little cuter than Nick, though, to me.
Yeah.
To me. Cass like, man, shit. I'm like, I don't know, man. Cardi hoeing.
Yeah,
Cardi hoeing,
she
nigga.
older.
And she fine.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen the couple of her little IG posts, man. She wasn't even made up and she was still fine. I'm like, yeah.
Me personally, I ain't never been no real big fan of makeup.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm
Me
cool.
neither.
But they be having a whole nother face on. You be like, dude, that shit, your face don't even match your neck.
Damn.
You be like, what the hell?
Damn. So they don't even match her neck?
Man.
She just peeled it on some
On some mask type shit, like she Jim Carrey.
on some Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
To snatch it off. It's
Yeah, master of disguise type shit. Like, no.
Hey man, that shit happened to me, man, back when I was a young buck, man. It was on some I'm gonna get you sucker type shit, man. I meet the chick and it's just all fake, man. Like the hair was fake. She pulled it off, man. She had some brush waves, man. The shit was just buck wild, man.
She hit you with the
Oh man.
She hit you with the Janet Jackson off.
Yeah, nigga, like the shit came loose and turned sideways. So like the sideburn was like over the nose, looking like a Spartan helmet. Shit was on some neck shit, man. I was a young buck, y'all. To live and die in the land, I told y'all.
I don't know what you was messing with.
Man, man, trying to get that paper, man. You know how the city be.
You messing with something like that, you gonna get something else.
Yeah. No, man. What do you say on? Man, I had the Jimmy on extra tight.
Man.
But dog, so you taking Cardi B as the illest?
Like me, as far as female rappers though, I always been a fan like a Lil Kim, Foxy type shit. They was cold.
Man, Kim was, man, that La Bella Mafia is
Man,
still, that shit was
come
better
on,
than
man.
hardcore to
But
me.
think of when Foxy was rapping with the Firm and shit.
Oh,
Bouncing
man.
like that. Come on, now.
Man, I think Nas was writing some of that because on Affirmative Action, she broke the dope game down.
Man.
Ain't no way Fox wrote that shit.
Might, man, but you know she might just been in the nigga corner.
Man.
Might just been in somebody's corner for real. Solid dude. And he's just like, look, if I get caught, you got to run it.
She said, man, triple that times 3. We got 3/4 of another key. The Firm, baby. Volume 1. Man, what about Mia X, though?
Yeah.
But Mia was holding it down.
Yeah, that's Mama
Ooh,
Mia.
Mama Mia, Lady Alligator, former
Lyrical,
weight smuggler.
man, eater,
Right,
man, she
right,
cold.
right.
Yeah, that's
What about
always
Brat,
cold.
though?
Brat, yeah. Brat, Lady of Rage.
Ooh.
Then you even got the MC Light.
Light. Hey, man, Light voice just sounds so good, man. Light do an album right now, but I cop that. I cop that, man. And she's still fine on the old school side.
I ain't never
Salt,
looked
pepper,
at-
all them.
She look like she dressed too much like a boy for me, man.
You think?
MC Light.
Oh, man, Light? Nah, man, Light, nigga, man, you ain't see Light in the dress, though?
Man, come on.
Man, Light got more case than Duncan Hines, man, out that piece.
I mean, just like the Brat.
Ooh, yeah.
Brat got
Hey,
it.
man, remember when she came back in the Tyrese video and shit?
Man, that's what I'm saying. She got a body, but she dressed like a dude. I can't.
Man,
If you
she
met-
looked good in that bikini. Everybody was like, "Word, the Brat."
But like,
Brat?
okay, they look like that, but that's just like putting on a costume to them because they wear our shit. I'm not about to mess around with no girl. She gonna potentially be wearing the same shit I might be about to put on. I'm like, shit. Oh yeah, I'm about to go put on them pants with them J. Oh, I got that on right now. No, what?
Oh
Give my shit
man,
back.
oh nah, man, you just gotta choke her back into being a. We on some narrative. Anyway, we back on. We back on. Yo, so he gonna go with Cardi B. That's your final answer, Cardi.
Man, no. I mean, as far as what she doing now, she hot now. But Nicki got the longevity.
I'm gonna take Minaj.
Nicki got the longevity. She been
And
doing it for a minute.
Minaj be flowing.
Yeah, she do.
Be
I heard on
flowing.
that ASAP Ferg remix, that Plain Jane
Yeah,
remix, she was
because
gone.
they were talking about her and Remy.
Yeah, Remy
Man,
cold.
I'm like, man, Remy spitting, Remy spitting,
Remy cold.
Remy cold, Remy ice cold, man. But Minaj, nigga, just the way she do what she do.
She got her delivery.
Her
down,
delivery
man.
is murderous. Like Remy's delivery is like a dude.
Yeah.
Like she coming off like aggressive. Like Nicki just rip you off on some girly teasy shit and it be nasty. Like you can't.
The only thing about that, I be wondering if she be talking all that shit. I wonder if she really about that shit she be talking about though.
What, in Kim?
No. Oh, that's Kim.
Man, she the new Kim.
Man, no. Kim,
She the new.
Kim, man.
Yeah,
I
no.
was a little dude, and I heard that's when she said she would make a Sprite can disappear in her
Man,
mouth. And I got older
they
and
said she
figured out what
pump-
the
yeah.
fuck that was. I said, oh my
They
God.
pumped her stomach, man. Kim say, man, she was putting bricks in her coochie to get him across the line. I'm like, ugh. La Bella Mafia, man, shit. Hardcore was tight, but La Bella Mafia was, man, that was way better. But so for you now, so we see that you got a nice range of musical knowledge.
Yeah.
So now, who was your inspirations coming up? Like, I know one is Outkast for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
What was the best Outkast album?
I liked it. I would say, it's too many of them. I think my favorite one would be AT Aliens. That's my favorite one.
My favorite one is the first one.
Yeah, I mean the first one.
Southern
that-
Playalistic.
Yeah, that was
That's
that's
just-
cool.
and-
But AT Aliens, that's
AT
when
Aliens was me.
That's
and
when
you,
That's
yo
when they came.
mama, yeah, that was the
Just
shit.
Throw your hands in the air and wave. I'm like, man, what?
I stopped
We
beating them
rose
after
apart.
AT Aliens. I stopped fooling with them until like So Fresh and So Clean,
Yeah,
because
that-
they had
that
lost
Stank
me
On
for a
You.
minute. They lost me, but Stank On You, I was back with them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
All that. That's when I jumped
Oh.
back on, because before that, Dre and them was gone, man. To me, man, they went from like I like to give me more. Like Nas, that's like my favorite guy. You know what I'm saying? But Stillmatic, Godson, all that was raw. But it was written, man, was just like I wanted more. I wanted that until he couldn't rap
favorite-
no more.
My favorite Nas was it was the Illmatic. The first, yeah, Illmatic.
Ill was ill,
Yeah.
but it was written was like
It was real.
that.
And,
He got that formula mixed up just right, and
Right.
it came back right
yeah.
like that.
And then like who was like AZ?
Az,
That was my dude.
yeah,
That was
Yeah.
that's a rapping ass.
yeah, yeah.
And then like of course
Yeah.
like I grew up just listening to like P.L.U.G, Snoop.
Oh yeah,
Dre,
yeah.
all
Oh
that.
man,
But
remember
then,
keep
like,
their heads ringing?
Yeah. But then like I like I always like the underground shit, so I listen to motherfuckers that like from down south that people don't even know, like Fat Pat, Lil Kiki.
Lil Kiki,
Man,
you beat Lil Kiki?
What? Southside,
Yeah.
Southside. That was my shit. Lil Troy and what's the name? Young Star.
Dude, we
Slim
was beating
Thug.
Master P. I like the Slim Thug when he was with Mike
Suicide.
Jones and them.
Yeah.
But Paul Wall was the best out that camp.
Paul,
Shit,
yeah.
Paul was crushing him.
Chameleon was cold.
Man, Chameleon was cold, man, but he was doing his own thing and shit. But Chameleon
it
was
came-
raw.
it was
Yeah,
color
I know.
changed.
Yeah.
Color changed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, Paul Wall was like Slim Thug album was tight, but Mike Jones was the most famous, but he was the weakest of like the three as far as like rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
Slim Thug, I liked him because he was really
His album was tight on the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean I ain't even talking about the album. I'm talking about I'm going back to the great tapes and shit.
Say before that.
Yeah,
Say back
where they
then.
was rapping over beats.
Ooh.
Putting out mixtape just freestyling over beats.
Remember the Down South Hustlers?
Yeah.
That was Master P and them before. Like when like Body caught on. I had been listening to Master P for like 5 years already.
Yeah, I was the whole No Limit, Cash Money,
Mm-hmm.
Suave House.
Ooh, Tila and them, Ball and G.
Come on.
Ooh, yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
3-6.
Oh yeah, Project
AFI,
Pat, my nigga.
all
Project
of
Pat.
them, man. What? Come
Project
on, now.
Pat,
Mr. Don't
man.
Play.
Mr. Don't Play.
Yeah.
Mr. Don't. Woo.
Trick Daddy, the whole slip
Oh
and slide.
yeah, Man, Project Pat was just in Cleveland, man, at my
They
auntie
coming
in
back.
them bar. Yeah.
They coming back.
I'm gonna go see him, man.
March
I missed that
16th.
next
I
one.
got my tickets
Well, man,
already.
Project Pat. Oh yeah, man. He coming with Scarface now.
Juvie, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's gonna
what
be a
I'm saying.
nice
like,
one.
Like the stuff that I wasn't able to listen to because I was too little. My
Mhm.
mama ain't really like that. She ain't like rap all like that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So she like, yeah, you ain't about to listen to all that guy cussing. All my dudes was older than me.
Right.
I go up the street. Oh, what y'all listen to? Oh, this too short. Oh, let me listen to. Oh, that shit sound hard.
Get in where you fit in,
My
fool.
mama hate too short. She like he got a
Filthy
ass
mouth.
mouth.
Mouth
all
is
she do.
just
She like, I hate
Just
too
horrible.
short, cold.
Yeah.
I always look. Then when I be like my dad, I go with my dad, but that nigga would just drop me off at my granddad house. So I'd be chilling with my uncle.
Okay.
My uncle and my cousin. My uncle was doing what he was doing, but he always had raw ass cars.
Okay.
Had the sounds bumping, and he loved Too Short.
Okay. So you got a nice good dose of that.
Pull up. I sold tapes every day. Me and Freddie beat. Been famous since 1983.
yeah.
$10. And you may get blessed. A rap all about you called a special request. That was my
Yeah. Oh yeah. My favorite short album was Get In Where You Fit In. Get In Where You Fit In, man. That was just I was beating that for like 7 years. You know what I'm saying?
I got Too Short on my phone.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Cocktails was good too. Short Dog in the House.
And then like as far I got like a wide range of rap, but my all-time favorite is Pac.
For sure.
And then I say like at 1.5, I say Biggie.
Man, I think Big Pun was better than Big.
Big Pun was cold.
Capital Punishment was better than Ready to Die easily.
Yeah,
And not saying
very
they're Ready to
good.
Die. Not saying they're Ready to Die
You ain't
was
putting it
weak,
down,
but he ain't even have a whole lot of songs on that like that.
Right.
Pun had like 23 tracks, like 19 joints, and they was all tight.
Yeah.
And Pun was ripping. He was ripping.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm still beating Capital Punishment. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, man. And then he told a story too.
Yeah.
Like that story about that like shootout.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you say? Little did we know in the middle of Little Italy, the little dude that we popped didn't do diddly. I'm like, oh, right. So I feel that, man. But so now we got one more. We got one more track on this Sea Tuck adventure that we've been riding on for the last hour and some change. Now this last cut, this is chasing.
Yeah. That's
What we
like-
chasing?
That bag.
That bag?
Yeah, that's the lead single, like off of it. It's just like it ain't. It was crazy. Is it? I consider it ratchet because it's gonna make everybody dance. And them songs, it don't even take me long to make.
Right.
I write like I think I wrote this. I wrote this motherfucker like 10 minutes.
Right.
Just outside, just writing it.
I
I'm
feel
like,
that.
Chasing. I'm like, all right, yeah. Wrote it, went down in the studio and just did it.
Wow.
That easy.
See,
But it's a banger though. I fuck with it though.
man, you an ill rapper, man. We need to get together and collab on this 216 mixtape. Yo, put it down.
I'm ready.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, we gonna go ahead and put this track on, y'all. This the last track that we got on the C Tuck ride. Hashtag C Tuck. Hashtag the Plug Music Group. Hashtag mags, OhioRooted.com.
And the only place left to go from here is up, my nigga, for real. I be chasing. Trying to triple up a budget, watch my paper grow. That's why I'm out here chasing bags, never chasing hoes. I be chasing. Trying to triple up a budget, watch my paper grow. That's why I'm out here chasing bags, never chasing hoes. I'm on the money making mission, trying to see a cool million. Find a way to flip it and then split it with my niggas. Trying to get exposed to a different way of living, cause I grown so accustomed to maneuvering through them trenches. Wanna build an enterprise, then start thinking about expanding. Put myself in a position to help out my friends and family. Trying to have my daughter playing in the fucking mini mansion, so I'm grinding around the clock until the day I make it happen. Chase the bag, young nigga, chase the bag.
What?
Chase the bag, young nigga, chase the bag.
What?
Chase the bag, young nigga, chase the bag.
What?
Chase the bag, young nigga, chase the bag. Hey, I be chasing. Trying to triple up a budget, watch my paper grow. That's why I'm out here chasing bags, never chasing hoes. I be chasing. Trying to triple up a budget, watch my paper grow. That's why I'm out here chasing bags, never chasing hoes. Tryna have the whole squad getting fitted for them rollies. Pulling up in Beamers, Vets, Benzes, and them Porsches. No more dollar menu, now it's 5-star courses. Went from Super 8s to penthouses cause we can't afford it. I remember getting dog while bouncers, even paying extra. Now we all popping bottles and we packing out they section. And we flexing on the ones that told us we would never get it. And we keep applying pressure to maintain this way of living.
And what they tell you?
Chase the bag, young nigga, chase the bag.
What?
Chase the bag, young nigga, chase the bag.
What?
Chase the bag, young nigga, chase the bag.
What?
Chase the bag, young nigga, chase the bag. Hey, I be chasing. Trying to triple up a budget, watch my paper grow. That's why I'm out here chasing bags, never chasing hoes. I be chasing. Trying to triple up a budget, watch my paper grow. That's why I'm out here chasing bags, never chasing hoes.
I'm a paper chaser, got the block on fire. I'ma keep it G until the moment I expire. I'm a paper chaser, got the block on fire, and I'ma keep it G till the moment I expire. Hey.
So, man, but I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? Man, I appreciate the cut, man. You ain't talking about some superficial bullshit like everything else you used to hearing. Diamonds and chains, man, 150 in my mouth, 200 on the ground, 200 in the ground, you know what I'm saying? 200 up top, 450, you know what I'm saying, in the trunk, type of shit.
I got my grill and I'm slugged up or whatever, but I ain't dropping no 200 bands on no teeth. I buy a house or something.
Right. So
I'm on like the content of my music, like how I figured the formula. I'm like, shit. I'm like, they want to hear that ratchet shit. I'm like, all right, cool. I get a ratchet beat, but I can't dilute or downgrade my music. I'm not about to just stoop down to nobody level
I feel
or
you.
dumb down my music, cause
Right.
like a lot of people out here, they scared to showcase their intelligence. Like,
Right.
okay, yeah, I went to Cleveland Public School, I come from the hood, boom, 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 and so what? I'm still intelligent. I'm
Right.
still well read. Like,
Correct.
I'm not scared to show it.
Yeah, because that's just a misconception, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I graduated from Cleveland Public School.
Right.
And when I got to college, like, they wasn't smarter than me, like the kids from like the burbs.
Exactly.
They wasn't just like had like this just glow of knowledge
Yeah.
that I didn't have. So
It's
that's
all
bullshit.
About,
yeah.
all about the
Right.
person. Like, you see a lot of people, they glorifying, like, oh yeah, I'm trapping, I'm doing this. But if you look up in the dictionary, trap, the word trap ain't as appealing as you would think it is.
Right.
If you really coming from the trap, you coming from the hood, basically you trying to make it out.
Right.
You trying to do whatever you can to get yourself out, your mama out, whoever it is that raised you out the hood, your granny, whoever.
To turn the plus about that minus.
Yeah, to get up out of that. I mean, because when you go to in the suburbs, you know they singing to you they sing you lullabies.
Right.
When we go to sleep, all I hear is train whistles and gunshots.
Right.
And paramedics and the ghetto birds
Right.
flying.
Blah,
and
blah,
shit.
blah, blah.
Yeah, that's all I'm hearing. So that's different. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to raise their kids. Anybody in their right mind. Want to raise their kids up in that.
So, man, I'm gonna raise my kids right here in the trap, bro.
Yeah,
we ain't going nowhere, dog.
I'm cool. Once
Man,
I start getting older,
right.
Once I started getting older and I figured out exactly what, like, the importance of credit. A lot of these dudes be doing their little money phone. That ain't nothing. You can't. What you gonna go cash out on the because a decent house, something that you gonna live in. Like, shit, that's going to cost you like $180. A decent house. Now, you can get you your starter home. That's going to be like, but that's still going to be a starter home. A good one will still be like $100.
Oh, for sure.
Unless you talk them down. Like I did with mine. When I bought my first house, like, 2 years ago.
You start them up in the hood or something, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to get a player price.
I found it out in Euclid.
Oh, yeah?
75.
On the squeeze, huh?
75, 4-bedroom.
Ooh. You be coming up out there, though,
Yeah.
especially on them, like, REOs.
Yeah.
REOs, yeah,
Exactly.
man. I used to work in the foreclosure.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, you guys just got to get, it's not, a lot of people, they think it's okay, it's cool to have fun to talk about others, but you glorifying the wrong shit. Where your progression?
Right.
You talking about all these shoes and clothes and cars, that shit depreciate in value as soon as you purchase.
As soon
As
as.
soon as you purchase it. Get you something, one thing they can't take from you is land.
Right.
Get something that's in your name where it's an asset that you can pass down from generation to generation.
Right.
Like if I die right now, my daughter got my house.
Right.
Point blank period. She ain't got to worry about it. I got life insurance to where if I die right now, my
You gonna
people
pay it
gonna
off.
get taken care of.
Uh-huh.
Point blank.
Right.
People ain't thinking like
They ain't
that.
got no life insurance, man.
Like,
I'm tired of throwing in.
Yeah.
I'm tired of throwing in, man. On funerals, man. I'm tired of having
Exactly.
the
Like,
Go
you see
Fund.
the
Get some
dude,
life
he
insurance.
He riding around in the Benz and Fendi truck, boom, boom. Soon as he die, they got to GoFundMe for his funeral.
Right.
Where all that money at, bro?
Man, I'm getting tired of throwing in. I done threw in on too many.
Yeah.
I'm throwing on too many, man. Too many.
That's what I'm saying. I got a stack of obituaries in my
Mhm.
closet look like a phone book.
Right. Right. You done threw in on something, man. Definitely. So, y'all heard it here first. See Tuck. Y'all need to show some progression out there. Show some progression. I'm sorry. Because this shit just lacking luster right now.
Yeah.
So that's the infrastructure right there. So we gonna go ahead and get the hell out of here. We done sucked up C-Tuck whole night, man. He kicking it with us though, man. That's the type of guy he is, man. He just holds you down. So you gonna see Infa the Kid and C-Tuck again. We definitely gonna collab on the 216 mixtape coming in the spring of 2018. Keep your eyes peeled. 216 mixtape. We gonna have more information on that. It's gonna be a citywide mixtape. C-Tuck, man. Anybody you want to shout out, man? Anything you want to say before we get the hell on, man?
Be on the lookout August 8th. The Simply Complex project is going to be on all streaming sites or whatever you want to call it, outlets, Apple Music, all that.
All that.
And shout out to my family and any supporters. I appreciate all of y'all.
There it is. There it is. So, with that being said, it's your Code D Infa the Kid, the Code D C-Tuck, and we about to get the hell on. We'll see y'all next week. Remember, don't be a victim and or catch a case. and stay plugged in. The Infrastructure Hour, you just been set up. We'll get with you. Oh, before I get the hell on, one love to the P.L.U.G music group. We appear courtesy again of our damn selves. We'll get with you. Thanks for hanging.
This is chess, not checkers. See for yourself in life because you suckers living reckless. This is chess, not checkers. You're lackluster. You need some infrastructure. This is chess, not checkers. Babies turn their bodies because you suckers living reckless. This is chess, not checkers. You're lackluster. You need some infrastructure. Free the people from deception. Black Lives Matter, Kaepernick fixed election. Willie Lynch laws ran smooth, low detection. Sickle cell, diabetes, cancer, mass infections. Pastor on his knees at the altar for a blessing. Demons in the night waiting with a Smith & Wesson. How long can you ride? Slip, slide is the question. Stop by a cop on the block, get harassed. Found a couple grams, got a warrant for the stash. Time for election, so nobody gets a pass. Toss that plea bargain in the trash. I'll pass the greener pastures. Tailor suits, yeah, dog, my broad match. Chess, not checkers. See for yourself in life because you suckers living reckless. This is chess, not checkers. You're lackluster. You need some infrastructure. This is chess, not checkers. Babies turn their bodies because you suckers living reckless. This is chess, not checkers. You're lackluster. You need some infrastructure.